Okay. Uh, Good evening, everyone. It's about 4:25 p.m. on February 5th, 2025. It's a Wednesday. First news of the day. As you know, we always just into housekeeping. But the first of the housekeeping is that we're back to every other week. Won't be around next week, but we're on the following week. So you guys see after today is going to be February 19th. So twice a month we're going to do it. Why? Chaos in confidence. And Admiral Tico told us, was it on the 5th or 6th of Jan? When was the election? 5th or 6th of November. He told us, he posted it, that here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's October. Okay. On the Tuesday, yeah, he told us on the 6th. Chaos is back. All the craziness is back. Be ready. And we all laughed about it. As Siegfried will remind you, there's nothing to laugh about for what Admiral Tico tells you. Anyhow, so we put that there for you. You register once, it's building it up because, as you know, they recycle it now. Gives me a chance to schedule for a whole year, whatever frequency I want, but they flush. So before that happened, late December, we took a download of all our names, make sure it's added to our list. And so you have it. Okay? Now, one more thing. We changed our performance on the chart, which is this chart I'm going to go through real quickly. Well, we did that. We restricted the usage. Before it used to be. Hold on, what's my up here? Hold on. Is it this one? No, there we go. If you go to share, it used to be open. Anybody with link would come in. You can edit. But what I did now, as you see, no, not that editor. Hold on. Viewer. Giuliano Viewer. Okay. Yeah, that's me. That's Mark. That's those two are me and okay. Sorry, I'm glad I fixed that. Sorry. So it's restricted, but we'll add clients in that we have their PayPal email. We know who they are. Why? The fellow was work here before, plagiarized this. Not this part, but they're connected. He copied the whole worksheet out. Remember, worksheet belongs to Google. It's not ours. But when we add these logic, that's ours. It's like you taking one of my Excel sheets and not giving credit. What he doesn't know, that there's a couple of errors here. For example, his percentage, his win loss, is over 1. How's that possible? You can't win loss. So I'm not going to tell him what he did wrong. Let him chase for it. The 3 errors there he's not aware of. So we fixed it to make sure we don't have that error, and then we locked it. So now he cannot go and get in and copy it. Why? Nobody knows who's in there who can, because we have the codes. I mean, they have the emails. And they're PayPal verified. So if you want to play hardball with me, Siamak will tell you I'm the worst kind to do that. I'll just flush the bombers in a SAC language, Strategic Air Command. That means all of a sudden you're going to see 4 to 8 of them on Skomdo, which is an Arctic Circle. That means it can strike anywhere in the country, in the world. Call USA an extra in a few minutes or days. MP, please do not use that. Okay. Oh, that's in the mish. Okay, but yeah, no need shows, please, but that's okay. I understand. I know who you are from your email. Anyhow, we had to do that. This just came in. It's a breakout. Today he did 8.8 handles. If you go here, you'll see. Remember, these are fills from customers. He just put the trades on. He can trade or not trade, but we don't take his fills. That's the problem we had with the guy before. And then Nancy goes through what she calls the protocol that's published, and that is published right here. When you go, please read these. There's a reason we put these together to understand and show our transparency. Here's the reporting tool. You got time, date, and it changes. It's requiring 5 market trade. We can use up to 5 and post it. Qualifying trades, meaning at least each having at least 3 live fills from the chat room. We're not taking it from the Sims. We're not taking it from what do you call it? No Sim fills. There we go. Yeah. And we're not and timely post. If it's got if we need to lessen our dispersion, what's happening is that people are reporting late. We can't even check if that number is correct. It's late. We can. We got to go back, but you see it. It's falling out of that center of probable. Think of it as a bombing run. Think of it as northern bomb site, which basically went after Dresden and changed the future of World War II. The barbaric factories in Dresden. So we have it center or probable. If the bombs are not falling here, there's a problem. Send me reporting. If you report 2 hours late, you got to skew our results, and that's what we can't use that. So it becomes an outlier. If somebody is on time, but the price is a little bit high, that smells. It can't be. You should be the same area at the same time. So we look at the time and so forth. She has actually a worksheet that computes all of that statistically. Remember, she's a math whiz, and then she worked for man loading on an airplane, airline loading, fuel, type of aircraft, routes, passenger side. For who? For Lufthansa. She had to deal with the Germans. Yeah. That means she was very efficient because that's a global airline. Lots of expenses, lots of people. Also, the management extremely analytics. That's what she had done. So please read the decorum, what things you can and cannot say in the room before we boot you out. Why? I think it should be a privilege in that room. It's doing very well. And also, we need to be able to speak clearly, issue problem, fix problems, deal with issues without, and so if people jumping in and saying they want or posting their own trades, you're not here to get in the limelight. Have your 10 minutes fame on the TV program. There was a fellow from Chicago, market maker. He take one. He says I traded 50 times yesterday, and just to poke him, I said, "Well, how much did you make?" He goes, "I lost money." I said, "Why are you here? Go and do that. You're a gambler. Go do that and lose whatever you want. Not here because you're going to influence us." So and he eventually went. He actually eventually got a job. Sounds like he blew up his account. Yeah. But he was a market maker, so he had some experience. Anyhow, I'm stopping all this for one reason. We had a very good January free trial. Other than two people, everybody converted. That's remarkable. Okay. Now, one of them says, I don't want to trade so fast. Hello. What is that? It says day trading system. It's a day trading system. Oh, let me, if I go here, it's a day, yeah, so that's a yes, but or you can do for both if you want at a little bit cheaper price or NQ. But it's day trading system. And it's futures. Anyhow, the other fellow was that I only want to trade MNQ, the micro. Okay, I understand that. I know you got to start somewhere, but that means you're novice. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. We all started somewhere. But this is not for novices. You need a little bit more money, a little bit more experience. Otherwise, you're subjecting yourself for a possibility to blow up. And I don't want you pay me and lose your money. You know what I'm saying? We uh, we we don't have too many of those. But I'd say one a week. We have to send away saying, really, this is that's very politely because you don't want to hurt their feelings. They may never come back to anywhere near futures. But we just usually try to say, hey, we don't want to uh, take part of risk capital and lose it right here up front. This is dangerous. Typically, we say you should have traded futures for one day. Now, I mean, 1 year. Exception could be CMAC. CMAC says, let me give it a try. And he's lasted there for how long? 2 years. Usually, your first 6 months is the toughest because it just happens to you so fast. So, anyhow, having said that, back to this setup. Happy with the results. Look at this. 647. It's about 65 is very normal. I think 75 is tough. Anything above that, I wouldn't. It's not gonna be easy. If you get to like 80, I won't. I won't walk. I'll run from it. You know. Hey Nancy, how are you? Nancy, you already posted this. What do? You have a. Do you have like an AI package? Or is it your cat? Ah, must be your cat, Nancy. I got it. That's what she just put it. So all-time high. Look at the numbers, not a joke. Look at the income, 3,000 a month on average. That means the key number you want to be looking at is this. This coverage is 6.2. Now, at 49 as a plateau price, not a front price, we're charging a little bit less to entice people to come in. This week they went up. With exception is Nimish because he had a very, very bad cold, I believe it was, first week, so we extended him. But if he really finishes his free trial this week, we're going to give him last week's raise. We're not going to do another free trial right now. Why? I'm moving into NT, Ninja Trader, and we need the room capacity because of our indicators and my background and exposure. Those guys are all mainly trade station offshoots. The people who work there. They have invited me to some very, very large webinars. Let's see how they go because we're taking some of our best indicators already for uh, porting them over. Tomorrow, by most likely, we will send some testing out from our members in the ES and the NQ room that volunteered. Bottom line is, with that kind of traffic, with this kind of results, both of the rooms, ES and NQ, are going to explode. And so, and that's why we organize, because they know they're traders. If you have a balance there, that means you're trading. So it's not lucky lose. They promote what I've done. They talk about my history. Some of those guys knew. They said we knew you from Trade Station. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Hey, I'm getting old, so I call everybody Murray. Something simple. I remember one word, one name, Murray. I call everybody Murray. It's easy. Um, but just the fact, still sometimes there were discussions about your type of business you're doing and your indicators and all that. I said, well, I'm flattered, but I don't remember. Because no, it was with us internal at Trade Station. So when you throw in that kind of a red carpet for you, it says that the oven is hot. Go make bread. Oven is hot. Go make bread. That's the old Persian custom. That you gotta wait for your oven to be hot, then you make bread. So I'm gonna be doing that. But next 2 weeks, or maybe in 3 weeks, we're gonna give you our last um, uh, 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 free trial, at least for this quarter. Now, and most likely, if this continues, this number will go up in Q2. Not right now, and not much, maybe 5.99. Why? Look at look at what coverage you have already at 4.99. Yeah, we're not desperate. I do very well in my TCM, and the website has plenty of like 7 products. We have plenty of other cash flows, but we'd like to start small, and we want to find where the trader is. In this case, Admiral Esposito. Uh, it's okay to be a little bit under. Let's just under promise and over deliver. But right now, if you're paying half of that to coming in for the trial people, this number is 12 then. Does that make sense? Because you're taking the monthly average income by the price. This is remarkable. So I think it's a good value. Let's go forward on that. Anything else? We appreciate Nancy's work. And this is live tonight. Thank you, Nancy. I have an email going out formally announcing the February trial. A couple of guys were in the waiting list. We let them in first. That's why they're on the waiting list from last month. We just started late. When we say this is a deadline, guys, I'm General Pat Northrup, guys. Okay, that's the deadline. If you don't act, it's okay. But be prepared to be surprised when you write to us. Like, can I get in? I gotta say hello, Senor, Senorita. That was the deadline. So that's it. I'm just, I'm very pleased with finally during this period he got to manage to get out. This is where the trial started. I went for 2 weeks, about here. So, but now it's pulling up again. Proof is in the pudding. We gotta wait to have it really run up like that. We'll see. Part of it is also remember, nobody can predict order flow. We talked about that in Orb, another trading system, which is for NQ. Basically, said that you have a trade peer environment. You're making some money. That environment is never constant. So we have it in our user guide, and you learn. This is another system for us. Think of it this way. So look at Orb. Look at this. Look at my Hornet system that does the modified order. That was a market time stuff. And so we're going to get to that. You learn from each system. You learn something. But so far, this is the best. Why? It's human being over very solid set of indicators. So you still have the human being as a valve, as a filter. All right, let's go to. We want to go to calendar. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh. If you sometimes we get you invited. We see a couple of guys saying like they came in with different email, which is fine. But when we write to you, it's based on what's in our database, and it may go to a spam folder. So make sure your spam folders are flushed. Okay. Okay. Let me open this up. This is a problem. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. So I think yesterday is here. Factory orders and George was in today. Correct. No, that was yesterday. George was yesterday. Sorry. Point four. Prior came in consensus 6.9. Oh. Yeah. That's not good. Okay, let me see. There was one of these. There we go. ISM. This was came lukewarm. Yeah, a little bit over 50. Uh, who was that there? I think it was Mike Stern. I mean, his dad runs. Bless him. He's still active. His dad runs one of the largest ag traders, agricultural futures, on the floor of CME. Yeah, the whole family's been there for years. I knew Danny Stern, his father. I still do. I talked to him actually recently because he couldn't make the Chicago. Neither we had for all of our traders, but he called. Such a nice gentleman. There you go. Bottom line is, uh, the he's the one who interpret that. Remember, he's not old time. He's about probably late 30s. When they look at this data, they know what to feel. This just is slightly better than positive. Okay, just about 50. 50 is a neutral. Construction spending. I missed half. Oh, interesting. Yeah, well, maybe because they're expecting inflation to continue. I think inflation will. Yeah. If the tariffs go through, you should see us 9% mortgage for 10 year. After 10 year, yeah, 9%. Right now we're at 7. CBOE, Chicago uh, Congressional Budget Office, scored both Kamala's and Donald's plan, and that's what they were putting in. Kamala for $1.5 billion. No, I'm saying $1.5 trillion. Add to the budget. Uh, there were a range for Donald. It was from 8 to 15 trillion. That's the tough one to swallow. Why? Because we're already at 38 or 36 right now, so it's just going to be nuts. Oh, I missed this one too. Jeez, Nancy, I forgot this. We came at 183 versus Conservative 153. So yeah, this could spook the. This could alone could spook the Fed. Yeah, Friday we have non-farm. I won't be on in the afternoon. I have investment conference to be in for my projects in South Beach. So I'm going to be there and maybe hang out with a couple of tall blondes. You never know. So we'll see. These guys have the boats. These guys are the boats are 170 plus. Yeah. Finally seeing how that 1% lives. Yeah. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm joking. This is coming in tomorrow's jobless claims for activity. So non-farm Friday morning. Where does that trade go? Oh, I remember this. Peter talked about. Yeah, this is the December trade was awful. Look at that. Yeah. Huge amount of outflow because of negative 98. I mean, we brought a lot in, but we have to pay for it. Now, this is what the Trump not tax, tariffs come in. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a disaster. If you read some of the things I post on Twitter or on Facebook, you'll see the scramble by manufacturers to get raw materials in now, so they don't get jammed. What was it? I'd ordered some olive oil from Italy to a friend of mine down here, and And his assistant said, Faye's not here. We're going to get it quickly. I said, please move. She goes, why? You're always patient. I said, I know, but this time he may even go after Italian and slap a terrified. She just fell off the chair laughing. She goes, you're right. I doubt it, but you can't say anything these days. Anything is possible. Jobless claims tomorrow, on Thursday, again Friday. Okay? And consumer sentiment, yes, yes, yes. I'm neutral on this whole inventory. It's never worked for me. But consumer sentiment, a lot with the food, uh, clothing, uh, companies, smaller ticket items, but very, very important. For example, I'm not talking about fancy dining. I'm talking about casual dining. These are very tied into consumer sentiment because it's not just that; it's just that they're big. We have more uh, casual dining than any other sector in food business because my ex-girlfriend she used to run one, uh, CPK, California Pizza Kitchen. Anyhow, what do we have after that? Remember, we're doing 2 weeks, so at least I need to cover this coming week and next. CPI. Here's what you want to watch. 12, a week from today. CPI. PPI the next day. Let's see. Retail sales on the 14th. Industrial production. These are key reports. We're going to the 17th, which is covers 2 weeks would be 19th. So let's look at 17th. President's Day. We're hired. We are fired. That's that way. Uh, 18th is Empire State. So like New York manufacturing data imported housing. I don't know. Housing starts and permits next Wednesday, and then FOMC minutes. That means the previous week. We just had a meeting, so this is going to be the meeting we had last the 28th and 29th. Okay, that's it. Then on the 19th we meet again. So let's talk about that. Takes care of a calendar. Let's go to charts. Hold on 1 second. Oh, this ice cream is good, but I gotta put it back in. It's gonna melt. Okay. I'm having a little bit coffee ice cream from Haagen Dazs to stay alerted. My sleeping hours has dropped. 10 days in oh no hold on. Hold on. Can't go to Jack. Yeah. I have to close that. Sorry. That's not where we're gonna stay. Okay. Uh, uh, last 10 days, my sleep has really dropped. I three last week, first 3 days, I slept 10 hours total, maybe 11. So one day I collapsed and it was 9 hours. I've never slept 9 hours in my life, unless maybe I was a baby. But I was gone. Poor Tico. All right. Tico told us in December, I'm sorry, in November, we're going to have some chaos. This is what I'm talking about. How do you invest here? The small guy that's investing, I'm going to put this refrigerator as I'm talking to you. The small guy that's investing out there, remember, to have a good retirement, you want 8% compounded return over uh, 25, 30 years with a seed money that gives you the lifestyle that you want, that you pick. Seed money being what you need to save from your operations every month and drop it in there. Let's say through, um, um, 401k, pension, whatever, however it's managed. And it's like, let's say, at Fidelity or stocks, Charles Schwab, active or semi-active. The problem is with this kind of environment right here, how are you going to make that 8%? Now, of course, not enough data, but you could see from the election time to now, it's went up a little bit. But look at this, is my birthday. Well, that was the last Fed meeting of the December. You could see, come and sit here. Admiral, sit. Sit, boo boo. I have work to do. We go play later. Okay, sit. Come on, boo boo. So we could see the craziness here. And we haven't really had anything big yet. No big effect from the tariffs. The tariffs are it's the news of it. We don't even know what the numbers look like, and we don't have the way I look at it is this: once the tariffs get in, first month probably nothing happens. We don't know where does it get its ugly head out? It's going to be PPI, Producer Price Index. The following month shows up in CPI. By then you know gas is going to be higher. You said he's going to fix the grocery prices. Yeah, right. Sure. So Tika was laughing about that one. Then you see in the groceries and gas. Then CPI jumps. What's the next month? Fed will come in and say, "Hold it. Well, I'm not charging you enough." That's with this background. This is the this treasury yields. These are the 7 years highs. We're going to go through those like not through hot not through butter. We dropped down 2 days. We'll see. It's because maybe he started and dropped. But listen, this is the wrong way to get diplomacy done, and it's not diplomatic. You've seen his behavior. But he wants to be a bully, and you know what? You can do so much for these big countries. So I hear now that he wants to go after UK and EU. Good luck. The way they look at it is all hot air. Look how fast he folded. He's a horrible, horrible um, poker player. He folded so fast on Mexico and Canada. So Canada actually ended up, he ended up accepting Canada's offer, which is what they've been doing. If you look at Canada, I think went to this mode. I think it's August, way before nobody anybody knew who was going to win. I think it was October. Yeah, I think it was August. Maybe it was September. I don't know. But there was nothing new introduced here. But he took it as a win. What? So, yeah, we're not. This guy doesn't have a full deck. That's the problem. Okay. Advanced Decline came back in. It was very poor on the drop here. One in this area, and and we've just come back up 23. Hey, nothing big, but it's just above 50 and 20. So there's some support here. Part of his resistance up. Okay, not down. So does it go back up to 61, another 60 points, and retest that high? Most likely. Most likely. So I'm waiting to see the reaction at that level. You can see this 2 sigma a little bit above it. Remember, indices go about 2 sigma, not 3. It's not stocks. On the downside, you could go to 3, like here. Look, they stop. Yeah. So we gotta watch that. We're heading up a little bit. CI dips are positive. So we probably have another day to go somewhere in this 2 sigma area, that red line, and then we're gonna wait. Why? Non-farm. Non-farm coming on Friday. Okay. Equal weighted very quickly. Yeah, a little bit no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is equal weighted. Yeah. Equal weighted. Okay. Not as high. Why? This is not max 7. These are individual stocks. So you see the picture there, and of course, same thing on the Nasdaq, but Nasdaq is shooting up. The 100 names shooting up. Okay, you can see it here on the CI diffs. By the way, this is one of the indicators we're programming for the Ninja, the CG part, color gradient. A lot of work, thanks to Michael Burke. Thanks very much. Great programmer. He's the one who did most of my expert programming here. And we went back and forth a lot, but that's what it takes to build something good. You need to collaborate. All right. Now we're doing this ratio. We get more data coming in. I think you're going to probably see another spike down with the ratio, which probably should um, well, 74 should be oh, this is SPX divided by that. Yeah, we should have a spike down, which means that the movement in SPX is going to be more pronounced than equal weighted, and then we probably will have a sell. Remember, these ratios go to a lower, the lower readings of the ratio is one of the extremes. It's not which one they kind of they oscillate a bit. Yeah, I still don't have a handle on this yet. Why? Not enough events. Not enough events at all. So we have to wait for that. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Canaries. Canaries. eh, Industrials up. Utilities. Forget that. That's a bond situation. Okay. We're not going high here. Hello. On transportation. And we're just at 50 bar on the Russell. This is not bad for sorry. This is not bad. This ratio is not bad for uh, 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 Nasdaq. This is horrible for S&P. So we could have a hollowed environment when we get there. When we get to new highs. Let's go to the uh, the, the trenders. Okay. Okay. And let's see what we have. As you know, this is scoring. Okay, one. Oh, oh. Okay, one because we're below 50. One, 10, 101 neutral. 10. No, I'm sorry. 111. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's do this again. One, 10. 111. Okay, 211. This is 211. These are positive. Yeah, this is close, but we're positive. So we got four added. One. Let's see, 211. That's a, hold on. Let me write this down. We have 211, and then we do three near zero and zero. Okay, so total is 115. So we have a 511. Yeah, still showing going up. But it's warning with topping. 511 is limit topping. Hey Douglas, how are you? This being recorded as always. VIX came back. It was a spike there over Sunday night. Uh, people a little bit panicked. You know, that's what VIX is supposed to do for you. Nothing new. SP1 Momo. Okay, went to a short. Short term is short. Long term is still buy. This is just a turtle software. You know, template. I read myself, nothing major. But remember, it could be flipping at extremes. See what I'm saying? Sometimes just look at that sell. Look at that sell. Yeah. We don't give this out. Only here for share. So please don't write me and ask. I need to, guys, also slow down all the comments. I'm just too busy with the other company. I don't. I want to get back to all you guys, but that it's late at night. I'm tired. Impacts me next day. That's not good. I'm still trying to get over this pneumonia. Okay, so look at SP1. Kind of neutral, nothing fancy. It's at 1 sigma. It came back up quickly, and we were dropping on Momo. Momo had a little reaction today because we were up how much? 23. Yeah. So what is this? 1 second, guys. Why are we getting this? Oh, sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, so oh yeah, I was testing the gamma ladder. Yeah. By the way, they got their act right. Gamma ladder works now up to 43. I mean 80. I'm say 84. So pissed off because we go 2 or 3 steps forward and they make a boo boo. Something that was working goes bad. I think they need more people there. I mean, just technology wise. I don't know what's wrong with them. So, but that's why more reason that we need to be on diversified 2 different platforms. So we're trying to migration to NQ. I would say NT. Yeah. Okay, now what do we see here on the new highs and the new lows as far as the in terms of 52 weeks high and low, what the count is? Okay, we want to get around 140 area. We've always talked about that up here. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on, I'm getting a new mouse. There's a Microsoft headset. I mean, keyboards and mouses. Little bit in the back order environment. I gotta get another one. This is a little bit jittery and certainly dangerous for trading. But I don't trade on this machine. Anyhow, we're low here. We have dropped down. You could see that when we get it very high, we're dropping. We're a little bit low here. But when we get very low and high on the low side, the high reading on the low side, you can see what's happening with the other. It's this fear, for example, here. They're all high, but nothing here. They always oscillate. This says that most likely we're going to be heading up a tad, and then wait, yeah, go and observe. So nothing more than that. Momo has +3, and you could see for the last area was about this is a scale number. Means nothing. It's just a scale. It's relative to itself. About +9. You can see what did down there. Got a W, right? It looks like a W. So moving to SQ. You want to talk about SQ? I know you want to talk about SQ. Where is it? There you go. Look. SQ. Let's refresh it just to make sure. Because it comes at nighttime. No trade during the day. Possibly we'll try to go up. But you could see what's happened. We hit it there, which was in March. This is December. No, this is September 5th or so. September 20th. I'm sorry, September 20th. This is December 5th. New high at 2 sigma of the chart of the SQ. Again, 2 sigma, and we went to all-time high again. So this basically says some folks out there are still looking at if you wore it as like this, which is a side turn 90 degrees, um, uh, bell shaped curve. We look at the low end is out of the money. Puts they may be beginning to accumulate, but I think they cleaned up here for already because of that drop. So I'm just seeing that. So it's not much. It's not what I thought it's going to be, but it doesn't mean it can't continue. Again, the issue becomes catalyst. Remember in 2020, like in March, about about 4 months and 11, 4 years and 11 months ago. That's the challenge. What is the catalyst? Which is stupid comment he's gonna say that's gonna rattle the market? Is this time it's gonna be like, hey, you need some what is it, the Lysol IV, or do we give you a light that you can put somewhere you can see to light yourself from inside, and that's gonna get rid of COVID? The man is stupid. Just accept it. He is, and they're probably more stupid than him are the people who elected him. I just want. I don't worry about middle class. I don't worry about underprivileged. I just hope he doesn't get us into World War III. That's all. I have no trouble with market dropping. I make 3 times more money. I love shorts because of panic. Remember, countries net long. So being long is where the danger is. And if you have a trend following system, it'll tell you when to do what. The short side is not that dangerous, but I make 3 times as much money. If you're long, who knows where you gotta go? Yeah, and then drop. Yeah. What is gonna support it? Remember, it becomes once physically it charts like here, like here. Any asset becomes parabolic. What's gonna hold it? Now, so said now it's really gone up on the interest rates. Will it drop down? Probably, maybe, but not by the time tariffs hit. When tariffs hit, you're gonna see like 1 month results. This number is gonna be way up here. You'll see. This is Econ 101. Has nothing to do with any politics. It just costs more people a lot more to get access to the same raw material. Uh, Food. I'm saying. Take one place we could see the groceries. Fresh fruits. 44% of fresh fruits come from Mexico. Okay, but we still have another 55% here. Where do we get it? Go Kern County. Go up on 5 in Los Angeles, from into the rural area, and go up near uh, uh, I'm trying to think, Bakersfield. Just you see farmland, they're working on that. Imagine you take the workforce out, and then you get a tariff with Mexico. What do you think is going to happen to your grocery prices? And everybody needs it, and it actually impacts the poor the most. You know, Admiral Tico is not price sensitive. We know that. He'll cover me. But what's the average guy going to do out there? As a matter of fact, if the market drops, Tico will make 3 times the money. He'll be hardy party. Okay, so it just not smells good. It doesn't smell good. The smaller guys you have to worry about. This is the one who usually gets shafted. Okay, where are we here? We're middle of the week. Of the second week. No, first week. Middle of the first week. So this is correct. That's good. We're using for the spread using VIX for February long, short, 3 months later, which will be May. We're going to go and check that. Always do that, just for safety. There you go. Long Feb, short May. Now that's the 3 month spread. Formula plots it. Formula puts a hybrid sigma channels on it. You could see that we're still going down. As the inverse assets, when it's going down, that means the top number is going up. So we're still on a short term bias to the long side. But very weak. Look at the SP2. So maybe it'll take us much longer to get there. Rendezvous wise, the stock cars are already up there. But this one has to get to. So if you stretch it, extrapolate, somewhere later down the road, they're going to get all together. And then that's the trifecta. All three of these are there. We should pull down. So we're not there, but we're close. Just remember when you were in the car going to Disneyland? Yeah. Are we there yet? Okay. Big move down Sunday night, right here. And then this is the cash. So it came back up. With no signal, no signal, no signal. So on the Lowry's based measurement of up down volume, which I think, I forgot the name of the gentleman, the guy who posts these things. I forget. He's in our Twitter all the time. We post for him. Tico posts with him. Um, let's see. I want to show you that. Walter Deemer. Okay, Walter Deemer. I don't see it there. Sorry, Walter Deemer. Yeah, there's no signal at all whatsoever. We don't know what we're doing. Let me put it this way: we're not up, we're not down. There's no even in a drop like this, we didn't go that much. You get close to 90, but we didn't cross it. We're not close below it. Okay, so people bought that dip. There still is a talk about that. This is gonna work until it doesn't. Again, this is gonna work until it doesn't. So okay, so you guys, Larry. For now, this is the value thing they're talking about. Or power curve. Okay. Let's see where we are. Short. I don't look at this every day. I should maybe. I don't know. No, I know Peter looks at it often, and this is his indicator there. His code. Yeah. So we got short. Looks like it's long to me on Russell, but Russell could go back and forth quite a bit. It's sold off quite a bit too. Don't forget. It's trying to make a base and go back up. Very, very, very interest rate sensitive. And so that's what's hurting it, holding it back. And we're short on the NQ. So it's a mishmash. Nations, that's a kind of replacement for VIX. Pretty much same price action. No signal here. No, none. What do we have up there? Huh. Oh, because it's, oh, that's a bad bar. So hold on. If, yeah, they see that. Yeah, that's more realistic. Yeah. But we're used to look at it like this. Let's leave there. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that one is. Peter gave it to me. Okay, we don't have a trade on PMT. We haven't been able to get a trade off because just how the fast market has been. Where is this? Okay, let me go to yeah, let's go to TD. It's just that by the time you react, yeah, you get in, but has no continuity. It reverses back. So we're gonna wait a little bit more. Maybe Friday afternoon. Let's see what kind of Friday we'll have. I think the Fed should be spooked by then. We'll see. Who knows? Just the best guess. Or it's gonna be a next one. If it's not this, I'm saying this has nothing to do with Don Farm. I'm saying with the Fed. Okay, there should be money in between. I think. This is Don Farm. Sorry, guys, I'm very, very tired. It's not you, it's me. Plus, what is this thing called? Uh, hold on. What do we have there that we were looking for? Oh, Fed. I want to see Fed schedule. FOMC schedule. Okay. 25. Okay. March 19th. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be a while. Okay, okay. It's gotta be a while. Yeah, this you can extract that from their website. I get it. I get it. We're good. Okay, so um, what else do I have there that's worth looking at? We'll go to swings. But first, oh shoot, I close that. Let me go to also the um, number of charts that are number of percentage of the charts that are above 50-day, and number is 62. No, 53. 53. About half. Okay. So coin toss. Let's go to the 200. No, I'm saying 200 moving day average. There you go. There we go. Okay, that's just a 200 day moving average time. This is looks like 61. Yeah. So no signal here. We went sideways, got destroyed. It's capped by the two moving averages. I uh, I think SPX is going to probably take a pause here a little bit. Yeah, it's been difficult on SPX itself. Now let's go to the best part of the show. You guys can give me one or two names I can look at because I am just super tired. But let me go to swing so we can put it up there. Everybody can see. Let's see. There's your swing. Okay. All right, and we're gonna come here. Hold on one second. Let me prepare this sheet here for your questions. Okay. I need to do a market cap here. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So one more time. There you go. I just caught it working. Okay. No, 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 no. Huh? Huh? What is wrong here? Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay, Apple's the first one. Okay. We dropped 0.45 handles, 0.45. That's not, yeah, 0.45, not a percentage, but just what? Percentage was 0.1. Why we're not getting stuck? Huh? What happened to you? Okay, do we have data connected or not? Oh, we don't. Oh, that's lovely. One second. Okay. Huh. Okay. Come on. No. Jesus, I forgot. One second. No, let's do this. Yeah. Going to another one I remember his password. Excuse me. Uh, okay, that's the extra one there. Okay. Huh? Come on. There you go. Okay. So company messed this up. Okay, we're screwed. No, we can't save it. Let's go back. We gotta go back in, guys. Completely messed this up. I don't know why. No, no, it's not loading. Hold on, hold on. What's wrong? God damn it. Hold on. It's not loading, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, what's the um, uh, um, well, sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time remembering it. Uh, hold on. I'm messing this up, right, guys. Hold on. Okay, try this one. Huh? What the hell? Oh, 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 oh. I get it. I get it. I get it. Wrong one. How about now? Yes. Okay. Shit. Sorry, guys. We had to dump it and it came back, which means that now we didn't destroy any data, but load things back up. How about any questions for me, guys? Give me a question. I'm sorry, my sleep has been horrible because of coming off of the antibiotics, and then of course, uh, 2 Sunday nights in a row. I'm here at 4 in the morning. Yeah, it's just not exactly 22, but what are you gonna do? Okay, it's loading. The moment it gets over there to the other side, which we don't need, I can try it on this side. In the meantime, you guys have a couple of names available for me. That I would appreciate that. What time is that? 5:50. 1 second. Let me close one more chat room while we're waiting here. Boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. We're going to close these things down. It's 5 p.m. We'll see you in the morning. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, this is good. Okay, what are we doing over there? Still trying to load data? I'm sorry. This happens. Okay, let me try this other one also. Yeah, who's that? Oh, Nancy, I'm closing that one too. No. Oh man. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah. Sure. Okay. Well, those are done. We're back. Charts are in. Okay. Let's go to one of our charts here. Oh, let's go Microsoft. Yeah, what do we do here? Yeah, this dropping. I know, I know, I know. Okay. MSFT. No, no, no. MSFT. There you go. Now we're working. What do you mean what? MSFT. There you go. Shit, I got me right. We haven't touched any. We haven't requested. You see what's happening with Microsoft? It's in the channel. Which channel? Downside. -1, -2. That's the problem. Step one. That's the problem. Okay. Sideways on weeklies. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go to NVIDIA. Reg FT, I have a lot of customers there. So, because for a year and a half, that was the darling of industry. I remember in 2018, I don't know what the price was back then on NVIDIA. Maybe we can see it here. About here, um, um, what was his name? I forget. The Scott? No. One of my guys, he passed away. He passed away a little bit after the low. And he kept on telling me constantly, Harry, NVIDIA, NVIDIA, NVIDIA. I said, leave me alone. I have five, six of the motherboards, not motherboard, what do you call the, the boards that go into the motherboard, the HDA adapters. But this is, I don't know. It seems to be a good bar there, right there, this one. But what are you going to do next week? This thing is under pressure. Yeah. So we shall see. Amazon. Okay. I like it. I like it. Has, I mean, has an injury, yet, right? No. Sideways, sideways, Amazon sideways, going nowhere. We'll wait. Google. Okay. Even though it's so, I mean, it was bad on the earnings side, it still held up today. Interesting. Um, what's the deal there? How come that's be that negative? Uh, what did they do to stay so negative? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Meta. Let's go to Meta. I think of this earnings season, the best name was Meta. Yeah. So more power to them. Um, I mean, they're cuckoo. But tell me who isn't up in the Silicon Valley. 3,000 Sand Hill Road. There's one. Every other bathroom is a hedge fund. Yeah, I swear there's so much there. It's unreal. 3,000 Sand Hill Road. Yeah, down 7% today. Yeah, thanks you. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, boss. Okay, Tesla. I would just buy a little put on it. If you already own some, you can buy that put on it. Uh, what is the protection? Below it. If you just below it for protection, I think it's just getting to the channel. Come on. There you go. Just getting to the channel. Maybe so cleanly. -1, -2. I think it's short on this is called. A lot of people have been calling for a short for him. Has not happened yet. So next. I'm not trying to rush it. I'm just going through one at a time. I also see a couple of boring charts, unlike last time, so I just skip it. Avco. Okay. No, no. What the hell's wrong here? Okay. Leg FT, my brother works for him. Sideways. Yeah, sideways. Nothing important right now. No. Yeah. Right. I'm taking a look here. Okay, that's Avgo. Costco. We talked about that. Guys, I'm very tired. My bad. New high. Jesus. Costco, new high. Way to go. Remember when we talked about it? So that's okay. That's in the past. The issue is, what have you done for me lately? Remember that? What was it in trading places? Yeah. Okay, way up there. Way up there. I like this. Not this, I like this. It's expensive. So far, that's the one I like. But I like it because the base and the cap it's created. Base up here and the gap is not capped. The gap is traded. Yeah, I would like this. Expensive, no question. Buy some options. Yeah, I would do. Tall, out of the money spreads, and I would say like 3 to 6 months forward. Yeah, then we should be fine. Okay, I'm done here. I did this. Oh, you want ASML? Hey, yeah, these guys are going to be interesting as spot. partially because of the design and the like the um, the TSM, the Taiwan Semiconductor. They use these guys a lot. It's a huge specialty of them to be in the 2 to 5 millimeter nanometer space. How long do we want these things to be at? How much more pressure? I don't know, but more power to them. I don't know. All I know is that I gotta go to school a little bit. Some stuff's getting complicated. Yeah. Any questions for me? Nancy, you always have a name or two. Any names you want me to look at? Sorry, I'm just a little bit tired. Could be a sun. I Swamidan Saturn the Sun, Saturn the Sun as therapeutics for my psoriasis. Let's see. What is this I'm going to do here? Uh, hmm, okay, and then is there anything else, guys? Anybody around? Okay, not Zickrick. Okay, I think Doug left. Yeah, I'm just tired. Any other name? Okay, guys, I don't see. Let me go. We'll talk to you later. See you in 2 weeks on the 19th. Okay. Thank you so much.